Yeah, he really has, and it's the confidence of being able to throw it at such early stage of your career where you don't want to make any mistakes. You just want to win your fights when you first turn professional, but he wants to impress, and impressing he is, because you know I feel I haven't seen a guy this good for a long, long time.
And he barely looks as though he has to bother with a razor blade, does he?
Well, yeah, exactly. The interesting thing would be is when things don't work out for him.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I know when he takes shots, but also when he's throwing punches and the guy makes him miss, or that left hook of the body doesn't land on track. And then now, if he can change his tactics or up a level or change the speed in his work.
Crowd's loving it, you can tell by the atmosphere as we move into the fourth and final round. Mitchell Smith on the right-hand side of your picture. Absolutely dominant. Senkov, who generally stays the course, has been on the receiving end almost entirely in this fight.
You would usually be saying right now about someone like Mitchell Smith is he has to keep that left hand up, but he doesn't, does he? He really doesn't. His timing and his third eye for seeing what's coming is exceptional.
His personal fan club trying to raise the stakes slightly. Told me yesterday it sold around 200 tickets.
And even though it looks like he's just moving forward, John, there's little feints in Mitchell's work, isn't there? Always little feints. Oh, too lovely left, right there, John. But he's always little feints in his work. You know, he's always putting pressure on his opponent.
He's been well coached, hasn't he? And it'd be interesting afterwards to maybe just hear who his biggest influences have been, who he really looks to, and who he's tried to model himself on. Because they can see a lot of the kind of the Hispanic influence in there.
You can, but he work him out to the body again.
Oh, good work. Good accuracy. Now he's looking to take Senkov's out. Can he force the stoppage? This is where he's going for him. Senkov's just countered with a right hand of his own. Just a little reminder that he's still in there.
Well, brave fight back there, but there's only one man on top, isn't there? That's Mitchell Smith.
Again, clipped by a right-hand counter from Senkov's. Doesn't just want to get too gung-ho. And he expended a lot in that attack. Would you maybe have just liked him to step back and measure it a touch more?
Well, you would, but you can't blame the kid for laying it on. I guess he thought when he landed with the first combination that if he kept raining the punches in, the referee might step in, but well, the guy just fought back at the right time, didn't he, John?
Yeah, they're just twice, wasn't it, when he was really unleashing, uncorking some big shots. Senkov was able to just land a right-hand counter.
Yeah, but you can't be that close and throw that many punches and not get... Oh, it's a lovely right-hand over the top.
Tell you what, Senkov has done really well to stay on his feet here. He's taken some absolute bombs here in this last round.
Well, he's earned his money, John, and his reputation of his chin would have gone up tenfold.
Yeah, wherever he is around the Mansfield area tomorrow, if you see Pavels Senkov looking as though he's taken a few, well, believe you me, he certainly has. He took a lot of shots there, and Mitchell Smith, very impressively, a winner once more. Yeah,
phenomenal. Another great performance from a young upstart, John, and he looks like a star of the future. And you bet your house on it, wouldn't you?
Well, I think he's going to go a long way.
One of the few times there he got caught himself, John, with an uppercut.
Yep. This is in the closing stages when he was really trying to unload.
You can see it in his face, can't you, John? He really, really wants to get the guy out of there. When he's only going to get stronger with age, isn't he?
Yeah. 19, he's not really fully grown yet, is he? He's going to get stronger in the next 2 or 3 years.
Well, if he keeps progressing, you fast forward to when Mitchell Smith's 24, 25.
He's talking about coming down the divisions, fighting at lower weights. I wonder if that might be something for the years and the fights ahead. We will see. Mark Burdis is poised to tell us surely what we already know, that Mitchell Smith has won 4 rounds out of 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee scores the contest 40 points to 36. The winner in the blue corner from Harrow Weald, the baby-faced assassin, Mitchell Smith.
A point shutout. The crowd enthused. Mitchell Smith once more at this level looking quality, and he will move onwards and upwards in the fights ahead. Tonight he looked very good again.
Yes, thanks very much indeed, John. Steve-O, he did look very good. He's relentless. You get the idea he can do 8, he can do 12 at that pace.
Yeah. John said something there about the level. At this level, he's already going through them. Look, that kid doesn't win many Senkovs, but he's a tough journeyman. I'll tell you what, it was only last year sometime, he drew with Johnny Case, who was a decent fighter and challenged for the Commonwealth title. That was a good performance tonight against a decent journeyman. And he's going to go through the level. He's someone, I think, who suddenly at 22, 23 could be right up there young. We were talking earlier about some, Billy Morgan not being ready till he's 24, 25. This kid could be ready at 21, 22.
What is he, Tony? He's 18 at the moment, if I'm not mistaken.
He is, yeah.
Now, the problem with that is 18, 3 wins, crowd growing. Can you hold him back, not just for 1 year, can you hold him back for 3 years?
I don't know him. He's chomping at the bit already. He talks about titles already. He's just phenomenal. In the gym, all he talks about is obviously fighting like the top fighters. He can't wait to get his hands on them.
Yeah, see what I'm saying, Steve-O? You're talking about 22, 23. That's sensible. Fighters aren't sensible. They want to go now.
When he had that picture taken there with Jason and Richard and the rest of the team, it was sort of a little snarl. His lip was going to the right. There'll be plenty more of these to come, fellas.
Yeah, well,
he's nasty.
Yeah, well, he better not start snarling with my man Ronald McIntosh, who is talking to Mitchell Smith now.
Mitchell, congratulations. 3 wins out of 3. Your thoughts on the performance you just produced in there tonight?
Oh, I'm very happy. I'm over the moon. I've had a tough couple of weeks, and yeah, I'm very happy with the performance. It was tough. It was very tough. I mean, all right, he's lost 40 odd fights, but he's only been stopped twice, and they was on cuts. And as you can see, I thought I could have had him out there if I'd have thrown a couple of more sharper shots instead of power shots. And look where they were going. I could have quite easily got him out there. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Thank you.
You displayed great punch variety. Your body punching was really impressive. Your feinting, your general movement going forwards. What aspect of the performance pleased you the most?
That I got through it 4 rounds quite happily as well. And I mean, I feel right now if I was to do another 2, I know I haven't, but I would have been all right. And like I said, I've had a tough training camp, not being well and what have you. Baby due on Monday, so the missus has been agging me, but now she's doing really well and I love her to bits, but I'm happy, yeah.
Jason, you're his trainer. What aspect of the performance pleased you? He seemed to have every punch in the book going forward, the shoulder rolls, the feints. What pleased you about the way he worked tonight?
Mitchell has got everything. He just needs to relax a little bit more. He was looking for one shot, a little bit too many, And I told him just to try and shorten it up, and it will come. I want him to have a right, good, hard 3rd round, because I want to see how he cope in the next round. But he nearly had him out. He's a tough boy, that kid. He's a tough boy.
We see that famous nickname embroidered into your shorts. Who are your boxing heroes? Who do you try and emulate or admire professionally?
I like Julius Cesar Chavez, and I just like all the Mexican fighters. I think they're pure class, and hopefully one day I'll be fighting for a world title just like they do. So, yeah.
It's another big amount of tickets sold here at the York Hall. What do you make of the reception that's out for you in just your 3rd fight?
Oh, it's brilliant. It's overwhelming. I can't thank the supporters anymore. Without them, I wouldn't be able to perform the way I have. It's them cheering me on. It's really great. And yeah, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone else. And thanks to Jason, Richard, my dad, Steve-O over by ringside. My missus, she's been a great help. I mean, cooking me all meals and that. I mean, I was at Jason's for training camp, and then I was back at home because the missus was obviously having shows with the baby and whatever, so I've had to go home. But she's been a great help. Just thank you to everyone, and also thanks to my promoters and whatever. So yeah, I'm very happy.
Francis, his talent is undoubted. How do you match a guy like this? Keep him on the leash, but not overmatch him too quickly, not getting bored and complacent. How do you strike that balance?
Well, it's difficult. Obviously, you could see Mitchell was, really enthusiastic to get, to try and take the guy out of there. I can hear Jason in the corner just saying, calm down, take your time, pick your shots. And I think, that's the key to it, is having a team around you that realises the potential and the talent, and to nurture it and to maximise it at the right time. Definitely.
And how excited are you finally, Mitchell, at the prospect of becoming a father?
Oh, I'm very happy. Yeah, hey, listen, she's going to be beautiful, and I can't wait until she's here. So, yeah.
Well, listen, very best of luck with that. Congratulations on your performance tonight. We look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you very much, mate.
Oh, yeah. So let me get this right. His wife's about to drop a baby.